So, Peter, we're doing an update on Vantage. It's another important part of the business here in Grasstech. So you're one of the team here. So could you give an update and say how the year went, or what were people buying?
Yeah, it was a great year overall. I suppose between August and November things slowed down a bit, but overall it was great. I suppose grants are really helping with the GPS side of things, from basic manual guidance up to full auto steer.
Why are people buying GPSs, or why the focus on this side, do you think, from farmers?
There's a big push, I suppose, towards precision and I suppose GPS to help with losses and margins, I suppose, at the end of the year. The likes of section control, variable rate, all that, and linking back now to farm management software so guys can keep record keeping and data management of what they're doing over the whole year.
Yeah. And I suppose what was it once, maybe it's just a technology that was applied into the tillage sector. And we're seeing is that it's been adopted obviously across all sectors now, livestock, vegetables, all that.
Yeah, it's really going across the board now, even down to dairy farmers recording their proof of placement of fertiliser and sprays and that.
Very good. So the screen sizes that are available for people, what sizes are there?
Yes, so there's the GFX 350 which you have here, which is a 7-inch display. There's GFX 1060, which is your 10-inch display, and a 1260, a 12-inch display. Receiver-wise, then you have 500 and have 900. The 500 is usually for manual guidance, but it can be upgraded to auto steer. And then your 900 is your auto steer receiver, really up to RTK accuracy.
Yeah. So I suppose, in terms of hardware, we've very good hardware, I suppose, but the hardware without support, we've a very good team there now. We've added to the team. We also have a new office in Cork as well. So there's a wide range of team there with a big, bank of experience there with the team. And we have a good geographic presence too to cover the whole 32 counties. So I suppose the office, what are you using the office for as well, say in Cork as well as here?
I suppose there's displays like here on display for guys to come in and have a look around, but we use the office as well for dealer training and customer training, so giving them, say in the springtime, a refresher before they get back out into the field again.
Right. And I suppose like in Vantage, our focus is on precision. It's not just GPS. I suppose we're really focused on all the new areas when it comes to precision. So I'm looking at a farm TRX here as well. So could you explain what that's about?
Yeah, so this is a yield monitor for a combine. It also comes with a moisture sensor. So again, it's linking your field data back to your office software, so you can see areas of the field that are performing well and areas that are maybe lacking in something. So again, you can link that data back to your fertilizer spreader or your variable rate sprayer, whatever needs to be.
Right. So the whole area of slurry then, obviously with nitrates and irrigation and the cost of fertilizer, it's a big focus again for the business. So what areas are you focusing on when it comes to slurry and slurry flow control?
Yeah, there's a big push on guys, say, maximising their slurry ahead of artificial fertiliser. So we offer slurry flow meters from basic Bluetooth to manage your flow. It gives you a target speed when you put in your target rate, and you have to try and match that. There's also an ice bus option there, which is the same thing. You're putting in your target rate and it's telling you the speed you need to be at to match that. Then right up to a full ice bus flow meter solution from Muller. So this is like a variable rate solution. So you're putting in your application rate, and as you speed up and slow down, the system will maintain that rate. So it's linking back to the GPS on the tractor. And then a new area we're looking into is NIR sensors, so basically analysing the nutrients in the slurry.
Okay. And what benefit is that to somebody, say, with that live information? How will that be used, say?
I suppose that again can be linked back to Trimble software and farm management software, so you've a proof of placement of your slurry and also what nutrients actually were applied in different areas of the field. You can linked back to the Muller system. You can also, say, target a specific nutrient application map.
Okay, so you mentioned about software now. I know Andrew is leading a lot of this precision area for us, but on the software offering, say, what is available for both farmer and contractor?
So yeah, there's different levels of the software available, from basic proof of placement, so you're sending your data from your display back to your office software on your PC or your phone, right up to full farm management software where you can send work orders from the office out to the display, so there's no errors, say, for the work or whatever. And then soil testing and soil sampling can also be linked back to the higher grades of software.
Okay, so it's just not hardware. I suppose the software is the key. I suppose it's a key growth area for us. It's what the market, I suppose, is needing, is that ability to record all those various applications. So it will be a seamless process within the tractor cab.
Yeah.
And it can come back to your computer
back
in your
to
office.
Your computer, yeah, and you've records there for all the years gone by of harvest data, yield data,
yes,
and proof replacement.
Yeah, so as we move on then, you've also responsibility for UTV lights. So we're looking at various samples here of different lights. So why have we got this offering, and why is there demand there for lights?
Yeah, so I suppose between the GPS and different areas of the business, a lot of our customers have tractors and machinery with lights on it. So UTV offer basically full retrofit lights that match in exactly with the manufacturer's lights. So it's a plug and play option. The big thing with UTV is there's no radio, GPS or CB interference, so when you plug in you'll have no interference with your radio.
What would go wrong? Say, what does go wrong in some cases with different types of lights on a radio?
Basically they'll interfere with the signal, so your lights will be working but your radio signal will be gone.
Right.
And then with being LED, they're a lot stronger than your standard halogen light. In each light there's different levels of, say, strength of lights as well, so depending on the application, whether you want to light up the whole field in front of you or just close to you, whether it's yard work or whatever.
Yeah, and I suppose you've seen a lot of people buying them with loaders in yards and stuff like that, maybe.
Yeah, there's probably a big safety element there. Just you can never really have enough light in those situations.
Yes, and I suppose the next area you're involved in then is Stocks Ag. So maybe for people, what is Stocks Ag involved with?
Stocks Ag make pneumatic seeders and applicators. So the seeder application be from putting in cover on discs or power harrows to full grass seeding. And then applicator wise, disc applicators be mainly for slug pellets, but a lot of guys are using them again to sow that bit of cover, say late in the autumn, and also grass seed or stitching in clover just to scatter the seed out.
Yeah, so we have a unit outside here in the yard anyway beside us, so we'll have a look at that there and just explain it a bit better. So Peter, we've come out to the yard here now, so we have one of your Stocks Ag machine here. So I suppose, look, it's there. What is it and what's different about this?
So this is a Stocks Ag Turbojet VS2 fitted to a 6 metre grass harrow. So the Turbojet 8 can carry seed out to an 8 metre working width. It has 8 outlets. I suppose outlet wise they're about 4 mil bigger than any other competitor on the market. And why with an electric fan they can carry seed out to an 8 metre working width is they're driving their fans directly from the battery and then bringing their power from the seeder unit back into the control box in the cab. Metering wheel can be swapped out with bigger or smaller cogs depending on what's going through the applicator.
Right. Okay. So these are all TAMS compliant. You know, you can get your TAMS grant with this as well. Is that right?
Yeah. So both pneumatic seeders and broadcast disc applicators are covered under TAMS 3.
Okay. So I think there's a lot of maybe applications in from farmers for systems like this.
Yeah, there's across the board again between mainly tillage maybe, but there's guys with the likes of this system rejuvenating pastures in dairy ground and whatever. Seems to be a big push.
Okay. That's grand. So look, thanks for the update there, Peter.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you.